On June 29th, 2023, I was given a place in football heaven. That's what the legendary John Madden called the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I was there to receive the Hall's Award of Excellence. As I walked into the bust room on that hazy Canton, Ohio morning, the room where the bronze likenesses of the greatest men in pro football reside in a sacred shrine, I felt blessed. I'd coached in the National Football League for 45 years, lived my dreams. I looked up toward the greater heaven, thinking about my guardian angels. I have 3, and I wouldn't be here without them. My third-grade art teacher, Beverly Carpenter, my junior high basketball coach, Don Taft, and Forrest Evashevsky, my head football coach at Iowa. I wasn't a star with the Hawkeyes. I knew my role. I was the best scout team quarterback in the Big Ten, and I impersonated a lot of great quarterbacks in our conference. Back in those days, you didn't have specialists, so I was also a kicker. One time we were playing Ohio State in Columbus. It was a heated rivalry. Woody Hayes, the legendary Buckeyes coach, and Evie didn't see eye to eye. They were 2 big giants, and there was only room for one. It was late in the 4th quarter. A field goal wins the game. You miss it, you lose. So Evie grabbed me, stared into my eyes, and asked, "If I put you in to kick a field goal, can you make it?" I said, "Yeah, I can make it." He said, "Well, you better. Or you better hope that Woody has a plane going back to Iowa City because you won't be riding on our plane." I don't think I took a breath until I kicked it and made it. I stayed on the field for the ensuing kickoff, and when I came back to the sideline, Evie said, "Nice job." But I loved Evie, one of my angels. Did those angels bring me Terry Bradshaw, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady to coach? No. I believe they brought me to them. That's how fortunate I felt to work with these great players. I started my tour of the Hall of Fame bust room with the class of '63, the first class enshrined. The faces of the league's most legendary figures, George Halas, Earl Curly Lambeau, Sammy Baugh, Tim Mara, stared back at me, probably wondering, how the hell did they let you in here? I kept walking, and when I got to Chuck Noll, I cried. Then I thought of my father, who was one of the toughest guys I ever knew, a man who put down mile after mile of railroad track. He once told me, "Little boys don't cry." Yeah, but they didn't say anything about grown men.